Okay, hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign at EU4. This is still Basileus. We have been looking around at places where we're allowed to ask for maps to see if any of it makes sense to maybe be like the other province that I'm missing. We did find that 4% one, which I'm excited to finally be able to check after we finish the war with Colombia. Poor old Colombia. Gonna occupy a couple more provinces. They probably have an army somewhere. Desires of the flesh. Alright, so there's an affair. It's bad. Whatever. Allow the affair to continue. That seems fine. Just let the people have some fun, okay? They just want to sleep with each other or something. You know, if it makes them happy, it can't be that bad, right? Come on. I know you want to sing the song. Sing with me. Alright, meanwhile, I did dispatch an army or two into each of these regions. Into the Mexican region, and then all the way over into the Cascadia region. So that we can maybe ask for the maps for the Northeast Pacific to see if Spain has colonized Hawaii. And we'll see. There needs to be a demand annexation button. Yeah, no. The game's only been out for like 4 years. That button would make too much sense to exist as a thing. No, it can't be. Alright, so my guess is right now that this guy has no other provinces, really. He's just... It's probably the fact that he's got Zia in the war, and there may be some actual troops somewhere around there. Not very many. Alright, so we're going to take 5 provinces so we can form our own colonial nation in this region, which it should be all in the same region, yes? It is, okay. But we're not going to core all of them at once, because if we do that, then it might cease to give us coring range, which would be annoying. Seems fine. Yeah, we're still trying to get this full annexation of Spain. That's what we're working on right now. So we're going to core Chorotega. We'll core, I can't start the core of Nicoya until this core is done. So we're basically stuck in this war until 27 months to core Chorotega, and then 27 more months to core Nicoya. So this is like a 5-year project just to get the coring range necessary to take this province. But we're probably just going to sit in the war for 5 years. I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna do another war with Spain continuing to colonize everywhere and risk him actually breaking his subjects free. Also, let's go ahead and just do this stupid institution. I'm sick of waiting for it to come down in price. It's never going to. Not really. And let's go ahead and take our technologies and stuff. So we can do national sovereignty. We can take diplomatic. We can embrace a new idea group. We have access to a basilica. Upgraded version of the temple. Let's see. I mean... Someone has suggested recently we might as well just go for exploration so we can get the colonizer, or the colonist and the explorer. I mean, a while back we wanted to do, what was it? The Spanish... What were we going to call this thing? I forget. Basileus, I think it was going to be called, but whatever. Make sure you use the time and convert those colonies in 12 months, so when it becomes a colony, it's already orthodox. Yeah, we should. We certainly have enough. In fact, I think I'm going to cancel this core and this core for now. Let's just get these guys converted all at once. Chorotega is the only one we need to start coring right away. As far as idea group goes, we've got influence, aristocratic, diplomatic, administrative. We are not ahead of time on military tech. I don't want to go a Diplo idea group because I actually want to get to Diplo Tech 23 right on time so we can get the Imperialism CB in case we need it against France. We're behind time the most on admin, so military still probably does make the most sense for the next idea group. And clearly, you know, we don't have enough manpower. 374,000 manpower cap. We could go for quantity, defensive, offensive. Certainly not going to go naval. Take humanists to stop rebellions? It'd be tricky to actually get administrative tech caught up if we go administrative idea group right now. Of course, this is actually one of the most overpowered idea groups in one of the most overpowered ideas in the whole game. Improve relations plus 30% is crazy good. That's an extra 30% faster that you recover aggressive expansion. This on its own, I think, is better than the modifier in influence. Influence gives you negative 20% aggressive expansion impact. That's pretty damn good. But just the fact that you can negate your AE faster, that is like the real number that matters. How quickly your aggressive expansion goes away. Espionage, come on. We're not going espionage, that can't happen. Let's see, if we go offensive, do we get any good paired ideas? Any good policies? Income from vassals. Vassal force limit contribution. Defensive would give us an extra relationship slot with diplomatic. I particularly like policies that cost military points, because military points are, I would say, more expendable when you're doing a lot of conquest than admin and dip. Quantity gives us manpower recovery speed, attrition for enemies. Not that great. Income from vassals doesn't apply to colonial subjects, because as you would expect, it's income from vassals. Colonial subjects are taxed not based on vassal income modifier, but based on this colony income modifier, which is completely separate from vassal income because reasons, and is also closely tied to tariffs, so it doesn't apply to that. I don't know. I mean, we don't have to decide on ideas right now, but I am leaning towards probably doing a military idea group. Just continuing to spend admin points coring and colonizing and stuff. Sorry, coring and annexing, like, the French provinces. We have had some difficulty with our troops not being very good lately. So, either having a better general with the extra bonus pips from offensive, not to mention there's 5% discipline in there. That could be handy. I really, really like siege ability plus 20%. That's 6 days off every siege. I also really like defensive ideas for the morale of armies plus 15%. And in general, this just gives you really good numbers for land maintenance modifier is massive. Fort maintenance modifier is pretty good. Reinforcement speed's great for when you lose a lot of battles. Land attrition is really good. Attrition for enemies is also really good. I don't know. Yeah, definitely. We definitely need naval ideas for superiority against France. That's it. So what am I thinking? I'm just gonna go offensive, because I know that offensive pairs well with everything. Offensive is like a staple idea. We're not gonna take it until we actually have military tech caught up, though. The non-possessor movements gain patriarch authority. That seems good. It's fine. Morale doesn't really matter this late in the game. Well, it's mattered in some of our fights. Like against Burgundy. Burgundy's troops really smashed my morale. I think I lost a stack to them. Rebel Uprising. The Catholic Zealots are still a little bit pissy. How's this conversion going? It's just about to complete. Good. Oh, somehow we got down to speed 2. I don't know how that happened. Alright, so that conversion's done. No more Catholic people being upset. We can't add this to a trade company because I've converted it. Is that true? I feel like you should still be able to add it to a trade company even if it's your religion. Kind of odd. Oh well. All because of a misclick. We had to give that province the other way. Morale always matters against France. Yes, it does. I would agree with that. Disputed succession. Sweden has no heir. Great Britain has no heir. Sweden. Sweden, you say, huh? I'll see. Go ahead and marry him. Do we have a slot? We do. We're still friendly with Russia. We have negative 64 opinion of them, though. So, that's fun. They're friendly with me again. My favors are degrading, and my trust has been coming down, so that's great. Thanks, game, for breaking us up for no reason at all. And I have a ship that is about to sink. So, okay, we need to ask for some more maps. Let's come back from whatever your job you're doing. Okay, what was the name of the sea zone that you guys thought it was? It was going to be the... It wasn't Eastern Indian Ocean, right? Polynesia, something like that. Northwest Pacific. Oh, you have to just wait 5 years to re-add the land to the trade company? Yeah, sure. Silly restriction. I think... Moluccas is closer to over here. Southwest Pacific. Sure, let's go for that. Only 5 provinces, but whatever. That doesn't seem like 5 provinces, but okay. And then, hey, do you know anything, sir? East Frisia, could you share maps with me? The Southwest Pacific? We just did Southwest Pacific, didn't we? Why do we see nothing? Southeast Pacific, perhaps? Is there a region called Oceania? Yes, there is. We've learned of 3 new provinces. Great. Where are they? We're not at war with anyone in those 3 provinces. We've learned of them. We found this province out here. It is owned by Portugal. Okay. Why is there like a little mouse cursor right there? Seems strange. Okay, what region is freaking Hawaii in? Whatever, let's just let some time pass. We need the cores to complete, and then we can talk to Spain and see if this negotiation is going to give us the full annexation or not. In the meantime, who knows? Maybe we're getting lucky and they're finishing a colony somewhere that was counting against me and is now counting, now not counting against me. There's still 63% total cost though. So with the French thing, we still have the Byzaleus heir. The current ruler's 20, the heir's 14. I think it's really unlikely that we're going to get the union over them, so I think I'm honestly just going to wait, like, speed 5 until we have imperialism. Speed 4 or 5 till we have imperialism, and then just start imperializing him to death. We still have 150 years. It's not like I'm going to run out of time. And there's no time constraint on this achievement. That's a lot of Spanish peasants. At least I don't believe there's a time constraint on it. West Pacific? You think it's Northwest Pacific? Hunting accident, please. Well, we got, unfortunately... Whoa, there's a... What? There's a de Trastamara on the throne of Russia right now. In a Rorokovich heir. Huh. Alright, next best bet is what? Northwest Pacific? Let's try Northeast Pacific. That doesn't include Hawaii. In theory, one of those provinces could be Spain, but I doubt it. And I'm out of prestige now. Yep, so we gotta kill there are like 6 or 7 provinces I need from Burgundy, and then of course killing all of France. So that's a thing. My Boat is going to die. It's probably going to sink at this point. The alert's way too late. Go murder Pet Simisaraka for some prestige? Honestly, I think that that's a great idea. Wait, he's not doing the thing against me anymore. Great. Well, the next time we see something about that stupid bastard Bet Simisaraka, we're going to invade him. For sure. Wouldn't it be worth it to promote your advisors at this point? Maybe. Probably with the military, yeah. You get a half-price military advisor, that'd be really nice. Let's just start off by having level 3s. I would rather just continue to amass money versus buying more monarch points. I don't know. Converted the heretics of Nicoya. Okay, prestige is still negative. This core is about halfway done at this point. New Byzantium gains. Taxes. It's better leave it be. We don't need the money. I moved the trade company. I removed the province from the trade company. Might that have also gotten rid of the CB? I suppose it's possible. They were part of which trade company region? It was the East African Charter. East African Charter is currently at 51.2%. And that's with me promoting investments in order to get extra. And we lost a 11 development province that was part of the trade company. Might be it, yeah. I don't know. What it is that he was, like, either embargoing me or sending pirates here, just being, you know, annoying in some way. It is probably related, yes. May as well enjoy the money in this patch. Why is money much harder to come by? I forget. We've lost the siege of some place. Cherokee have managed to break free. What? This is all still not stuff that's owned by Spain directly. Lost the siege of Cantabria. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Seems fine, so long as Spain's not upset, whatever. Like, we're not getting a call for peace or anything right now. Free merchant. My guess is that we gained a merchant from some trade company or lost a merchant recently, and now I got him back again, and just kind of being annoying. I'll send him here to boost the trade value slightly. There's only one person currently steering here, so we can get a little bit more value out of that. The boy increases outgoing value by 5%. We increase outgoing value by how much more now? We just went from 5 to like 10. It's not too bad. A little boost in value. Alright, another rebellion has happened. Oh, God, rebellions are annoying. What is this now? This is the Catholic Zealots. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Late game rebel simulator. Seriously, this is one of the reasons why I really do like taking humanist ideas as like a core idea group. Can't believe how poorly my cannons are faring against this army. Kind of silly, actually. Alright, so we're nearly cored. Yes, good. Okay. We are no longer being annoyed by Basileus. I guess he must have heard me. When I said, like, if you do that one more time, I'm gonna murder you. He's like, alright, fine. I'm all done. Not gonna do it. You should collect from Seville? Sevilla? Not really. We already have 90% control in Genoa. Collecting from here would just reduce the total trade value in the node by 50% because I would be collecting from trade not in my capital node, so we would have less overall. It would be worse. What we need is to get rid of the Veen transfer trade so that we can actually send everything from the Constantinople node that way. I could start steering more towards Genoa. Like, we could just not send anything to Constantinople. But there's just a lot of value coming in from Asia that still comes in this way. And I think I'm still steering in this direction, which still makes sense because only 45%. Like we still can't ferry around this coastline. And I don't want to. It's not within the scope of this campaign to even worry about that kind of crap. Again, all I really want to do is just get the achievement. I want to finish off killing Burgundy and killing France, and that's it. We were supposed to go back to spying on you, which we... Oh, hey, we have 100 spy network strength against Burgundy. Great. All right, let's take some tech. And then I think I'm going to get 2 or 3 claims on you in the region that we need. I need these, so I need Picardy and Caen. And he is also currently defending the faith right now. He is allied with Russia. That's rather annoying. The Lombardy node with 83. Holy smokes. Yeah, that's a lot of development in the Lombardy node. It's in the wrong trade node, but it's so much trade. It's just so much development. These are my current states. I know I'm going to want this to be a state. Actually, that already is a state. Good. I think I will just make this into one anyway. It's just too much development to pass up on. Even if it's in the Venice node. And I think we'll start getting ready to backstab France after hundreds of years of not being at war. Toaster Duck, thanks for the sub. Reconciling differences. Cool. Apparently France is now the defender of the faith, so okay. Is there some way we can engineer this war here against Burgundy anymore? That was actually going to be my way of pulling him into the war. I don't want it to be France. Ugh, stuck in this permanent war with Spain, just waiting on cores. So dumb. Please finish the colony. Benjamin Stranger, thank you for the sub, sir. How many state slots do we have now? Oh, we have 4 free. It's quite a few. Lose mercantilism to have the burghers gain gain influence, or have them just lose a lot of influence. Well, honestly, mercantilism is not that important anymore. Like, it's fine. It just affects trade power, and we already have enough trade power to get good numbers. So I think I'll just reduce mercantilism and then take 5,000 some ducats, and it's all fine. It's good. It's fine. We're gonna get more money from that 5,000 ducat deal than we would have gotten from anything else lately. We'll upset them for a couple months here. Jancy and Hoon, thank you both for your subs. Anonymous Gay Dinosaur. It's a good name. That is a good name. Thank you for the sub, sir. Alright, Chortega core is complete. We can now core adjacent in Nikium, whatever. Start that conversion. Let's just check, just out of curiosity. Yep. No. Until the Nikioma core is complete, we can't actually ask them for that final province on that island. That is not a capital or anything, so we should still be able to demand it in the peace deal. We'll see. Remember, you can fabricate in Switzerland to bring Burgundy to war. You're right. Yes, we can. Alright, let's do that. Good call. Good catch. Even though Switzerland just wants to be my vassal. It's all for it. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna take a short break here. I'll be back in the next episode, though. As always, thank you guys for watching. See you soon.